everyone. Welcome to what is going to be, I guess, a series of battles, or technically, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I just, eh. Well, either way. Oh, okay, let me get that out of the screen. But seriously, I am going to be, I guess, doing a bit of as a battle type thing, where I'm going to record these little as episodes of events that are going to happen during this bit of a series. It's going to be where two clans have collided. Pretty much right now I got the color set to green, but I'm gonna change it to blue because, you know, I just But like it's gonna be the blue clan versus the red clan. I have yet to show you the red clan base, but as you can see at the moment, like there's a few things that you can just see off the bat. Believe me, this thing over here, that's not really meant to be there, but either way, this is not based off of anything real or anything. Truly, this is just for fun and all, and I'm just trying to like entertain people and such, you know, as most people do nowadays. But the point of these videos is to show like how clans can fight and how there can be advantages and disadvantages in war. You know, as like in this fight or during this, there's going to be advantages that one clan may gain and another may lose, but then as one clan loses an advantage, they gain another one that could actually be a little bit better, or they may gain something like a problem. Believe me, there's going to be two main bases during this fight, and there's going to be two commanders. I'm going to be commanding over the blue team. And just let you know, there is not going to be anyone else on the server unless I get some PSN and all, and then I may choose someone from a server, I guess, or such, and we may just get some sort of fun up in here. I do not know, right? If I can trust them enough, believe me, I'll probably make a Discord for this and all, and that should resolve that matter, because then I can probably get someone that I can trust to have control over red team at that point. Believe me, we will not be using TNT. I made sure that we will not be using TNT. If we are going to like have something that happens, we are going to probably use bow and arrows and make sure that like if it is hit, like if we're going to go like anti-tank versus a tank gun, it's gonna be like, you know, if you guys can identify this, this is like one of blue team's tanks. Or no, I'm just gonna quickly change their head color. Oh god, I did not account for the possibility of them not having too good of a color. Oh, there we go, blue concrete. That works. This works. Believe me, you'll see red team soon. I'll show them in just a bit, but either way, like there's going to be a good bit of fighting, but we will have some building, I guess, later on during this, and sooner or later we'll have something fun planned if we can get something happening. I'll probably pull up some parties, you know, like we can all talk to each other and such. I don't care. Believe me, I would like to talk to people and all, if you guys just are willing to. But let's just go over the statistics and finally show you the red team base. Alright, off the bat, red team base, as you can see, there is a destroy tank. Okay, and I need to change off the heads apparently still, which, believe me, I really didn't think about doing this until just like I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes ago. I just decided this because I've been like doing this stuff for a little bit and working on this, and I just hadn't even decided to do this until now. But as you can see, red team's base, you know, it's just a regular old village, you know, just not too much. I think there's like 2 giant pillboxes over there. Well, technically not pillboxes. They're bunkers, but as you see, there's like something sticking out of there. They do have an anti-tank gun that sits right here. A bit of barbed wire on it. They do have this, and an entrenchment line, which, believe me, this can actually probably work out for them in a good bit of positioning. But either way, this could help out a little bit. As he did, yeah, just past one of the red soldiers. Yeah, I have them a little bit scattered out throughout the trenches. Like, look, there's one there, there's the guy down there. But over here, we actually come across one of the better pillboxes inside of here. This one's actually like full-on stone. It's really good. It could probably survive maybe a good little bit of artillery, because as you can see, it's plated on the top. It's a bit plated, you know, just not like the one brick and all. But it is plated. We do. The thing is, though, what blue team does not know about the entrenchment line is that this actually links up to something. Hopefully you guys can tell what it is, or what it links up to. And the map I'll show you in just a second on what it is for. Just ignore the parts though that are inside the thing right here. I'll clear them out when I bring out the next bit in just a few minutes after this. But after this one's uploaded, I'll probably bring another video, but that's gonna be that. But either way, as you can see, look where we are. Look at this. This is what it was. What was inside this bunker right here was a massive, I would want to call this 105mm, but no, that would not really fit for what size this is. I'm going to classify it as a naval gun, technically. You know, not like a Pack 40 or anything, nothing crazy like that. Just like a just like an actual anti-tank, not anti-tank, but naval gun. And you can tell why it's a naval gun because, you know, giant ship in the back, you know, just a giant ship, you know. Then they have the little MG bunker, but there's more to that than you think. Look, see how there's, you know, little ammo boxes that we have inside. We have the little ammo boxes, you know, but look, there's only a little bit of it. If you could see, the other this thing up here, it was very, very big. Reason why is because of this. You gotta have some sort of storage. So, I decided to turn this into it. In here, it's very just like bland, but it provides a good little bit of cover. And the tunnel system is very much just sectioned off from visual ability. Like, you cannot see this thing at all. Like, look at this. If I head up, pretty much, if you try and spot it, it's gonna be like, where is it? Well, I actually kind of know the layout. As you see, the tunnel system starts from here. It heads across here. Oh, there's the SHAREfactory. That's going to allow me to upload these. It heads across here. Stops right about there, maybe, if I'm correct. Actually, no, it stops right about here. And then heads straight. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, it heads straight through here. Heads right up that. Look. It's just a straight shot right through here. And as you can see, look, it's like this thing is all sectioned off on the back. It's like you cannot get in. You'd have to go inside the trenches to actually be able to find the entrance. And even then, I'm pretty sure they would have that sectioned off for such if, like, blue invaded and all. But this does give them a bit of an advantage in case of a water-based invasion. technically. As you can see, Blue was technically the first one to try and make a strike, but it went horribly wrong, and they lost a very valuable tank, a M4 A3E2 Jumbo Sherman, which this thing, it's supposed to be able to take on like massive rounds, but we can call these like Pack 40s at the moment, little miniature versions of the Pack 40s. And that we all know, for all the World War II fans and German gun knowers, that the Pack 40 was able to tear through a Sherman's armor, any type of Sherman armor, just greatly. It was one of the best type of like guns there was. And they lost this tank due to the failure of the crew and how they screwed up on it. As you can see, crew paid the price for it. That guy may be alive. We may be able to save him. I don't know. I may have that happen. I don't know. As you can see, rotten corpse. Dude's dead. We'll just call this guy the driver for now. Sitting right there. This guy, could have gotten like had a flame go off in his face. Just burnt his skin off and fell off of here. Could have been on the back, maybe. I don't know. Could have been at the driver. No, wait, driver's right there. But we'll just call. All right. Let's see here. This guy right here is our driver, tank commander, and our loader. Loader? No. Gunner, the one that operates the cannon. Believe me, that would be really nice if we could get the other two people in here, the loader and the assistant driver, because who else is gonna fucking man this damn thing? 30 cal, and I think this thing had a M3 76mm cannon, if I'm correct. Yeah. But either way, that's that. And let's see here. But that's red team's base technically. Oh yeah, I forgot to show. This is the map technically, or the fighting zone. Everything that you see at the moment that is uncovered is our fighting zone. Okay. Yeah. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Had to let a pet out. But either way, this is the fighting zone, and as you can see, this blue team's base, technically the base on water, is just a massive like supply, attack, and aircraft carrier ship. Like you can see, it has a 16-inch gun on the front. It's got a bit of a runway on the top. Got a little bit of storage down below. These guys, they've got their own little 105mm howitzer guns. Anti-tanks. Their own anti-tank guns. They got a Humvee in here. They got a flat cannon. I'm going to change that up soon. I will change that up because that just looks horrible at the moment. Had your little gunner sitting right here. It is visual. It is like a visual type thing that you can actually see through. You get a bit of a visual like perspective ability. I don't know, but either way, that's that. You got a little tech zone down here. We even got this, which I personally like. It's like you can just see down to the water. We got a little tech zone, like computer and all, and just other such things. We got over here another line of computers. We come up here. We got like the I guess a frontal view on the. I guess we could call this our secondary or main driver port. We got the little driver sticks. We have first and secondary. because it's such a large ship, you have to have multiple abilities. You have to have like multiple command areas. As you can see, you've still got the supply zone, you got wood, in case you need to make like little barriers. Got nether brick in case of like a track damage. Hay, I don't know what you would use that for, maybe some trading, I guess. Melons for food, dried kelp. Again, don't know what that's for. What I would have that for, we got some coal that we can break down for fuel. Hay again, some more dried kelp and some more coal. Then we have the Harriers, our little surface-to-air jets that can be the little VTOL jets and such. And we do have another VTOL, our own little Osprey over there. We do have 2 Harriers and the 1 Osprey, but we do have a landing craft as well over here. And as we saw earlier, the Tiger 1, which this thing I would say is going to be pretty much the Lord and Savior for, I guess, blue team. If it later comes to it, they may turn out to need it. I do not know, right? Believe me, it's gonna be fun. This is going to be very, very fun once everything gets up and running. Like, this can turn into something really nice. Something really, really nice. It just depends on the cooperation of people that actually watch this. Depends on their cooperation and such. And, you know, just truly anything that happens. Believe me, the landscape, I'm surprised with this because this was just perfect. Once I actually did a bit of a scan, I was going to do like a perfect square. You know, just like from, you know, this corner right here to that corner down there to there and there. Pretty much, and that would be it. But, well, the world had other ideas for me. As you can see, like, the village, it was actually very, very conveniently placed. I didn't even notice it until I actually explored a little bit away from the ship while I was still building it. Then I came across that. So, turned it into a bit of a base, and now we have this. We do have some bit of rough terrain over here, I guess. You could call it that. It would be hard for tanks to traverse this. So this could be like an infantry fighting zone, you know, maybe turn that into a no man's land later on. By a bit of a firestorm if we have to. I don't know, but either way, pretty much I'll be going by Commander Riptide or Uno, and my ex / maybe still girlfriend Kat will be commanding over red team while I'm commanding over blue. No, gotta have the sharks in command blue because we control the oceans, I guess. But either way, that's gonna. I guess that's gonna do it for the introduction to the series. In just a minute, I'm gonna get another video posted after I get some water, I guess, and I might throw it back into position and such. But that's gonna conclude this for right about now. I guess, yeah. So see y'all later.